What's next? I'll tell you what's next. KONY 2012. By now you've probably all heard of this video. It's getting 50, 60, 70 million hits online. Everybody's talking about it. It's a video about an African warlord who's fighting against the Ugandan government. The way he gets his soldiers is he goes and kidnaps young children. He forces them to fight for him. If they don't want to fight for him, he kills them or deforms them. The reason that people made this video is to shed light on the situation, to make Joseph KONY famous. They feel if Joseph KONY becomes famous and everybody in America knows what he's doing, we'll force the American government to go over to Africa and get rid of Joseph KONY. The only problem with this video, it was made in 2003, 9 years ago, when Joseph KONY was at the height of his power, when he was committing all these atrocities. Now, 9 years later, you want to know what Joseph KONY is? He's sitting in an African rainforest, eating 9 bowls of freaking Raisin Bran a day, just to be able to take a dump. This guy is harmless. We missed the boat on this, okay? The people who made this documentary have pocketed over $8 million. They've only used 30% of that money to help the children of Africa. Where'd the other 70% of the money go? Into their pockets. They're going to use that money to make a big Hollywood film with George Clooney in a couple of years, and hopefully walk the red freaking carpet. Do you really think we're going to go into Africa, get rid of one warlord, and all of a sudden there's going to be utopia on the freaking continent? There are thousands of warlords in Africa, one more brutal than the next. The Ugandan government themselves have killed and freaking tortured 7 million people over the last couple of years. Nobody's talking about that though, because we're talking about Joseph KONY. Are you freaking kidding me? KONY 2012 has nothing to do with saving children. It has nothing to do with getting rid of one warlord. It is a pro-war propaganda film. It's so that the United States can put troops into Africa. Why do we want troops in Africa? Because Africa has oil. Africa has natural resources. We want that oil. We want those natural resources. There's no way the United States government could put more troops in another country right now. The people wouldn't allow it. So they need a reason. What's the reason? We're going to save the children. We're going to save the children, okay? This is Afghanistan and Iraq all over again. This is the new freaking Middle East. I guarantee you, thanks to KONY 2012, we will go into Africa. We will get rid of Joseph freaking KONY. But then we'll never freaking leave. Don't you get it? You want to help the children of Africa? Then give 32 cents a freaking month to Sally Struthers. But don't give our government the authority to go into another freaking country and take it over. We've tried that already. It doesn't freaking work. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What's next? What's next? What's next?